Adam is here. J Van B231 is here. Dan is here. Lefty is here. Driddle is here. Jeremy Cole, Greg, the dastardly one, dastardly Dave. Everybody's here, Chris.
Cool.
Brandon is here but leaving.
Yeah, we see how you are.
Yeah, that yeah, you know what though? I think I need a lighter. Will you give me a silver bullet? Because I'm afraid there might be some.
No, I haven't even opened this one.
There might be werewolves coming.
There might be werewolves coming.
Yeah, so I want a silver bullet.
Oh, good idea. That is not that good of a movie, as it turns out.
Richard's here. Mike is here. Paul is here. Mike from Evil Burrito.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, Ryan is here. Paul is here. Michael Mars. What did Ryan want today? Did you touch it?
Yeah, we were talking about templates and stuff. And how he ordered the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Well, so he got his pickups mixed up.
Oh, poo.
So
That's a
yeah,
bummer.
he's gonna get another one.
Did he call Steve? I'm sure.
I was gonna call.
You know, Steve is pretty awesome about it.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And I said, tell him Chris says so.
Tell him Chris says hey.
Yeah, Chris says hey. Hey to Chris.
Hey everybody, this is Matt. We're at Texas Toast Guitars. Thanks for watching a Friday reveal. Now, Chris, we had big plans for some other reveal, but we have something to reveal today.
Oh, good.
You don't even, I mean, you know what it is, but you don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
You know why you don't know what it is? Because you were busy.
You didn't ask me.
Well, you were really busy today working on project number 2 or 3 that kind of gave us the business this week, and we got it, but we got it. At the 11th hour, we got it all sorted out.
Yep.
So who was right? But we had a lot of people were helping us with CNC stuff.
The CNC thing? I don't know that anyone was necessarily right.
You said that Greg Pearl, though, might have been.
Although I don't know that he said, yeah, maybe.
It was giving this one to Greg.
Sure, we can give it to Greg. I don't recall exactly what he said. It turns out my maintenance on the machine isn't as up to par as I thought it was. So,
but looking at it though, it didn't look like it was.
I mean, I keep it fairly clean,
Yeah.
but apparently I need to lube it more often and clean some stuff that I didn't clean very well.
Yeah, I mean, so look at that machine. It's not like it's caked in cooties and crud.
Yeah, so the X rails had some residual goo on them.
Yeah.
From something, and as it was moving, it was catching those, and it was just herky jerky enough. It didn't even seem herky jerky.
Yeah.
It looked fine, but it was resetting its zero on that. So yeah, so we cleaned it up and lubed it, and back in business.
It's in business.
Yeah.
We also discovered what happens when you inadvertently. We told everyone this yesterday though. When you inadvertently fire up a 240 motor with 110. It just was why it needed to be you could wire the motor anyway, you know.
Yeah, it would run either way. Yeah, and then we had it set up to run on 240.
It was
on 110.
It was on an HVAC piece of gear, and I assumed it was 110, but it wasn't.
I didn't even think it would work unless it was wired properly.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, guess what?
Yeah,
no problem.
Yeah, luckily we're I read something and it was like, you only need to be about 10% smarter than what you're working on. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can be 10% smarter than
easily, like 20, 30, 50% smarter than most stuff.
At least 15% smarter than a motor with
a
diagram on it.
Yeah, all a motor does is go round and around.
Yeah. It tells you what it wants. You just have to be smart enough to listen.
Yeah. I don't know. Things happen.
But anyway, yeah.
So, well, you know what though? At least it's Friday, and at least it's good that you got a different stool.
This stool has had the course.
Barty's stool.
The padding is all lumped up in the middle, like this.
Yeah. Ow. That doesn't make for a very fun thing. All right. Ken wants to know, is the XY controlled by a lead screw?
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go.
Yeah. But it was the rails that were the dirty part.
Yeah. There might be some other thing that Ken knows about, but
yeah,
the lead screw can be, maybe Ken will tell
you. But anyway, it's all fixed now.
But it's done. Yes.
Yeah. You clean it, you lube it, bingo, bango, chicken tango.
Yeah. So I want to tell you guys about a couple of things.
Bingo, Dodge, Durango. That's what it is.
One, two. So today I want to tell you guys about a few things that's going on. One is something that I added to the website at the last minute. And it's something that people have kind of asked me about. As you know, we are making necks. Crud, do we have a neck? Can we show one?
You want to?
How about that one? Or there's one floating around somewhere.
Finding.
Well, that one's okay, right? Let's use that one as a that one's good. Let's use that one as a example. Okay, so
We shipped all the examples.
we shipped all the examples that we had. So guys, what we are offering, and if you go to the website in a couple different spots, you will find these neck blanks. Now they are not profiled; they're just square. So, and they are and they don't have headstock. They're not shaped.
It's a very large
panel. You can make it whatever you want.
It has all the holes. I'll go get a.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it has the holes for the tuners, and it has the scooped out thing here, and the fret slots are cut, and it's radius to 10. This one is almost all the way there, but this one's getting bound. But yeah, so we're selling these, and they're $100, and they're cool because you can press frets in, and if you wanted, you could leave it flat and square on the back and like set it up like a dobro. That might actually be kind of neat. Or you can have fun profiling the neck, because all of the stuff that needs to be done with larger tools, or dare I say a precision tool, will have already been done. And you could shape this by hand, and you know what? You make your own neck, and that's pretty cool. Making your own neck is daunting, and I think we've made it a little less daunting. So show them what they this would be like step 4 or 5 in a 10-step process.
So this is how it comes off the machine.
Yeah. So it's routed for a truss rod. It's got the tuner holes. It's got the scoop is started.
Yeah, it's still a little.
But it'll look like this. It'll be nice and radiused in there. Yeah, it'll be good.
Yep, it'll have fretboard. It'll have slots in it. It'll have this
truss rod access
keyway.
Yep.
This one's got a little pop to it too.
It does have a little pop on the side. That'd probably be pretty neat.
Little flame.
So that'll be so once we get the fretboard glued onto that.
Get a pencil. Put my name on this.
Oh, no, so once we get the fretboard glued to that, that will be a cool neck. And guys, like I said, those are available on the website now. You can order those, and we're trying to get them out ASAP.
We would have gotten more out this week if Chris had read the owner's manual, or if somebody else had read the owner's manual.
Yep.
And said, you know what? How long have you had this machine? You should probably clean it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know Brandon should have done that.
He should have. Yeah.
But people have been asking me, what if I just want a fretboard? And we don't make those often.
No.
I have in my hand here.
Here's your opportunity.
We have a limited to stock on hand. I believe there's 20 of these. Okay. So if you want a black poison wood fretboard, 24 3/4 scale,
22 frets,
you can go to the website right now.
You can always add more.
Sure. You can go to the website right now, and I've got these up on the website. There's no pictures or anything, but they're black poison wood.
They all almost identical.
They all basically look like this. There's 20 of them. I wasn't going to take 20 pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they don't sell, that's fine. But I've got a bunch of them, and if you guys want some of these, like Daryl asked me the other day, it's like, I'm having trouble finding black poison wood. Well, here's a great time. So if you don't have a fret slotting saw, you could buy these. These are not radiused, and I will not radius them, but they're flat, and they'd be glued up to a neck. They're 24 3/4 scale. Like I said, they're perfect for, if you can imagine, they're bigger than the heel of most electric guitars. That would need a 24 3/4 scale neck. So yeah, I think they're up on the website for $15. So, you know what I mean? You can buy one, or you can buy them all.
You can buy a bunch, yeah. And we have videos on how to put this onto
We do.
neck blank.
Yes, we do. So those are available on the website right now.
So why do we have those?
Well, we just do.
Because we changed our process.
They don't need to know why we have them.
No, but that's why we have them. It's not because the wood is ugly or anything like that.
Yeah, okay, you're right. So
yeah,
that's a good.
So there will be 20
deep down.
And there will be only 20.
Yeah.
So Brandon and I made a whole bunch for the batch of challenges that are going on now. right at the time when we decided to change the process on when guitar necks get fret slots. So instead of doing it the old way, we decided to do it the new way and sell these to you.
Yeah, bit of a deal. So if you guys need some,
because really, I think just the boards were probably $15 each, plus Brandon's and my labor. So
yeah, but we're not going to use them, and they're actually really nice.
And they are actually really nice. And I was
And
I didn't want to go backwards on.
But if these don't sell, it's not like we can't put them on next. So
yeah, we'll use them for something.
Yeah, cool. So, we could use those for like class.
Yeah, I thought about that.
That might be kind of neat.
And then I also thought, well, we should just do it the way we do it now in class and speed up the process.
But so let's talk about how we could work that into a class and what class we would work that into. That could be in our Build a Classic Set Neck class. Take that. I'm taking that. No, you don't get to play the track. We could use this in our Build a Classic Set Neck class, and this is for the sake of conversation. We offer all sorts of guitar building classes. That is one of them. And yeah, so that could be a thing. If you guys wanted to buy one of those and use it for Build a Classic Set Neck, or if you wanted to build your own classic set neck, or you wanted to build your own classic something else because you're so smart. So, what do you think? I love the Build a Classic Set Neck class though, Chris. And I think it's one of our more, I think it might be our most popular class actually.
Maybe. Yeah. That one in the tele class are always popular. Yeah.
So one of the things that we always make in tele class is
a tele.
You got it. And one of the things we always make in Build the Classic Set Neck is
usually we make a Kaiser blade.
That's right.
For this last time when we made a Kaiser V.
Let's go back. I'm you know where I'm going with. I'm trying to work with me here. Most of the time when we do a Build a Classic Set Neck class, we build a Kaiser blade.
We build a classic Kaiser blade, which
is what I have to reveal today.
Oh, okay.
So this is a guitar that we built a little while ago, and it is a Kaiser blade, which is the name. This is kind of a dumb name that I came up with for something.
Some people call it a sling blade.
Some people call
it a sling blade. I call it a Kaiser blade. Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. Yeah.
So what it is an no cutaway version of a classic set neck, which I think is really neat. Now you might be wondering why I'm holding the back up. So
it's a nice looking back.
This is a guitar that we gave to Mike Learn and said, Mike, do whatever you want. Go crazy. So Mike painted the front, and I wanted to show you guys because this guitar, like, I'm wondering who's going to play this guitar.
I don't know.
So this is, for like a jazz guy, you might be thinking, well, you can't get to the higher, you can get to the higher frets. It joins at the 16th fret. People with acoustic guitars somehow manage to play.
And people with great big giant Gretches seem to be able to find those notes too.
Yeah,
Ryan Setzer can find those notes.
Somehow managed to play that. But this is something that freaks people out. So Mike is kind of a metal guy, and so he painted this with kind of a little bit of a metal flair. So guys, I want to find out before we put this guitar together, I want to. It's got a couple of things that are perplexing me. One is it has no cutaway. Two is that it has P90s, which you're about to see here in a moment. Well, you can see so it doesn't have humbuckers. And three, it has a Mike Learn paint job on the front, which I'm about to show you right now. Bum, 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 bum.
Chris in the face with the headstock.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. So this is, so Mike Learn did the paint work on this, which I think is very cool. And it's a classic Mike Learn kind of thing. So, but I want to know, guys, who do you think? I think that if we could get in touch with Mike Ness from Social Distortion, I think he would rock this.
Okay.
What do you think? It's not a gold top.
No. Yeah.
But yeah,
maybe.
But he might go, man, that's cool. I don't know how he talks, but yeah.
I think it sounds exactly like the songs he sings.
Yeah, man. Yeah, kind of nasally. Well, because that's So anyway, so it's got a cool skull, and Mike did a little bit of not really distressing, but just some kind of funky paint work on it.
Yeah.
So if you guys know what, and
also flat or shiny.
Yeah, that's one of the other things we want to know is when we originally saw this, it was Mike had just scuffed it back and was ready to put clear on it.
Yeah, he just done all the artwork.
And I thought, ooh, that's kind of neat. It looks distressed. And I was actually pricing distressed hardware.
Mhm.
But then I saw it shiny and I'm like, I like it shiny too. So, and Chris and Mike are both like, well, flip a coin. It doesn't matter. It's going to be neat either way.
Yeah.
So I want to know what you guys
I have
think.
an opinion, but I won't say what it is.
That's okay. I mean, I have an opinion and I will say what it is.
Uh-huh.
I think it should be shiny.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
I think it might look cooler, dull.
Can we find is there a P90 cover floating around here? Oh, will you hold this a moment? I see one. Hold that up. Okay. I want to.
It nearly overtook me.
So, like, it could look a little like that, only with two, because it has cream binding. Yeah, I think this might be.
It does.
I think this might be a super cool thing. Now, but again, I'm not sure who this guitar is for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, Terry says black P90s, which could look cool.
I think that might look cool too. Yeah.
Mike says dull would look mean, which it would. But John says high glass always looks better. So I don't know. JVan231 says and mini humbuckers. I am not a mini humbucker fan.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of people are. The best way to make a Les Paul Deluxe sound good?
Take out the mini hums and put P90s in it.
That's right. Yep.
I've heard that story.
Who said that?
Most
recently, besides me?
Brett Hagen.
Mike Ness from Social Distortion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And he heard it from somebody else. So yeah. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? I think this is a pretty neat, a pretty cool thing here. And yeah, it looks like someone's saying hey to JJJ, which means the one, the only Jim Jimmy could be here. I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. I'm not sure.
Maybe they're just hoping.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Or maybe he said, hey, Jim Jimmy could play it.
Hey, yeah, he could.
Oh, nope, there he is.
Okay.
I am mostly free this week. I was going to call Jim and see if he wanted to stop by my place, which is on the way to Odyssey Beer Works, the Great American Beer Works.
Great American Beer Works.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are other beer works.
They're not the Great American one, though.
As great and American as Odyssey Beer Works.
Why do you have to beer? Don't. Yeah.
I think I nailed it.
I think you're. Yeah. Everyone thinks. Yeah.
You're the one that said it was the Great American Beer Works.
I know. All right, yeah. So I'd like to know what you guys think of this guitar. I think it's rad. And you know what, Chris? This is one of those things where this isn't something that you or I would be like, yeah, let's make that. So sometimes it's fun to just go, hey, Mike, just create from within and do something wacky, and whatever you come up with, we're cool with.
Yep.
And it's neat because it kind of, it makes us do something we wouldn't normally do. Because normally we would go burst, which is always classic. And yeah, that would be fun. So anyway, I like it. I could do this. I would never. I mean, I can do this, but I think it would just sound like yeah. It wouldn't even be Mike. Yeah. So that's the big reveal for today, Chris. And I'd like to know what y'all think of the mystery reveal. And I'd like for you to know that we have fretboards for sale now, and we have necks for sale now. And we have classes that are always available.
And our machines are all up and running.
Everything is that is one of the biggest things that I think people might not know about working in a wood shop is how much futzing you have to do with.
Yeah, tools need maintenance, and sometimes, and like the CNC is a new tool, and I was keeping it clean.
You keep it clean.
But I wasn't apparently keeping it lubed. So apparently lubed is as important as clean.
Yeah.
And
And stuff like the pin router the pin gets out of whack every so often.
And you got to adjust that. And unfortunately, all that stuff takes time.
Yeah.
There's only so many hours in a day.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, yeah, you're
Mm-hmm.
half a day behind.
Or 2
Half
days.
day,
behind.
yeah,
We
half
don't
a
have
day
to
goes
get
really
whatever it
fast.
is.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
And you are of the mindset, and so am I. I get hyper focused when something's not going quite right,
It's
and I can't just walk away and do other stuff. I have to stick with that until it's fixed.
Yeah.
For the most part,
but
or until I know I can't fix it and I need somebody else's help.
yeah,
You know, like plumbing or something stupid, electrical. But
sure.
yeah,
We had a handful of things that kind of gave us the business this week, and we got them all sorted out.
yeah. We said, hey,
quit giving us the
yeah,
business.
quit giving us the business, man. Your dad was really giving you the business.
Sure was, Wally.
Yikes.
Okay. Well, anyway, guys, so let's go ahead and wrap this one up. This was a pretty fun, quick little video, quick reveal here. It's always good to hang out with you guys.
Yep.
We've got a video coming out on Sunday that will be a premiere video. I don't know what happened last Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I must have fat fingered the keyboard.
You might have. Yeah. And I did work on a 12-string this week, and I did work on a daily driver that's all black, just for people that are wondering.
If you're wondering where your guitar, yeah. So we've got there'll probably be a big reveal next weekend or next Friday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows how many guitars there's going to be? Maybe
half a dozen.
Maybe half a dozen. Maybe none. We don't know. But
no, I am even with all the CNC stuff today. I got a fair amount of stuff done once we got that up and running, and yeah, I am hours away from a couple of guitars being done. So.
Yeah. You know, the guitar that we are featuring in the video on Sunday is already sold.
Mm-hmm.
And so for everyone who said it should be this color or that color, sorry, it's going to be purple metal flake.
The correct answer was purple metal.
Purple metal flake, yeah.
Purple metal.
So if you wanted to have us paint the guitar, I don't know, whatever other color,
chartreuse sparkle,
you would have had to pony up,
yeah.
like J-Van 231 did. So yeah, and at that point he gets to pick whatever color he wants. So yeah, he's the man.
You could even change it.
Oh, don't say that.
He's not going to.
No.
But
yeah.
But yeah.
Don't say you can change it, because then what'll happen is
no, like today you change it.
Yeah, but that's
like, I just get
possible.
purple. Yeah. But really, I think I want dark purple.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna go down and talk to Emo and get some of that House of Color purple
flake? Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna order like 2 pounds and then use like. Yeah.
I think we should just walk down to Emo's place and get $20 worth, and it'll be more than it would have been from Amazon, but it'll be that no, it's that Ed Roth stuff is what he has. Yeah, and he has it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyway, all right, gang. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. We will see you Sunday for the premiere. I hope that everyone has a great weekend. And Chris, do you hope everyone has a great weekend too?
Yes.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
I'm a caring person like that.
Yeah. You
don't want anybody to have a bad weekend.
Oh.
How's your weekend? Bad.
Good. No one
glad to hear it. Yeah.
No, Chris doesn't do that. All right, gang. So we will see you on Sunday, and looking forward to it. Everyone have a great weekend. We will talk to you soon. Take care, everybody.